Ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman15 back with another episode of this Britannia Hotseat Campaign. This is turn 12, so let's go straight into this. Wales. Hey, what? Trade rights and map information? No. Counteroffer. No, that's not happening. There you go. That's what you get. Yeah. Here we go. Sten Horofnsson. Horofnsson? Well, we'll take him. Merry Christmas! Thanks for the trade, you war dogs of the north. Winter is coming. Lovely. Let's see. Militarily, England's on top. We're second. Financially, Barron's Alliance. We're second. Production, we're first. Hey. Population, third and second overall. Alright. And the adoption, again, not completed. Okay, you know what? That's annoying. You are annoying. That is what you are. Hold on. Let us, get our diplomat walking over this. Hi, Fort. Get our diplomat walking over this way. But turn away from talking in English and getting some trade going. Perfect. Let's get this guy here. Let's get these two ships in there. He's a better general. Perfect. They can live. Little blockade. Let's go there. Alright. Okay. So, what I understand is that England took Edinburgh, and then Scotland has apparently taken it back quite immediately. Losing a few, maybe one unit, maybe. And also England used this army, probably staged an ambush here because I asked him to protect the Perth army that is now over here apparently. But he tried to blockade, well, not blockade, but stop his 20 stack from reaching here, but apparently he failed because it looks defeated. So we'll see how that goes. We got our little spy over here, like our last spy alive. Oh, there's one over here too. Can we spawn that? That's 46%. And Wallace is taking Everness, so that sucks. We're gonna have to work on that. So let's get this catapult here. Let's get this guy right here. Perfect. Let's build some siege equipment. Hold on, we will get some more troops over here. Let's go like that. And that. I do think we have more troops in here. We do. And every troop counts. Yep, there we go. And let's get there we go, Factionaire, in case he dies at any time, which he probably will. I might want to hold this siege for a while, actually until he dies, and then we can fit the catapult inside. That is the plan. But we are now sieging William Wallace. What is he? He's just a general with a ton of men in his... Oh my god, he gets 60 men in his general's unit? Is he like an infantry unit? He might be. That'll be interesting, we'll see how that goes. But we got, a decent force waiting outside here. I think Prince Magnus is going to be a great leader. Perhaps we can just get him out. Oh, we can't, but we'll siege it. I doubt he can sally out effectively, especially with this army. Can't handle my Gotland footmen. Got 3 of them. And some decent calf, so we'll see how this siege goes. Yep, okay, so perfect. We are sieging that place. Let's get our spy heading back down this way. Because we don't really need it up there anymore. We pretty much... Oh, this place is unhappy. Let's lower the tax rate. Perfect. I do want to send this army out, like, immediately. Let's leave 1 unit behind. Let's catch up here, and they're unhappy about that. Why are you unhappy? Oh my god, 20! Let's go to that. Okay, how about that? Okay, that's still not perfect. Let's get some troops here. Alright, they'll learn to be happier with it, but we're going to get this army moving. Because I want to take Stirling. It might be attacked by the army in Edinburgh, but that's going to have to be something I live with. Let's get this force here. Let's get these ships on the move here. Let's bunch up here. This force will just go down this coast, and this will just carry any spies we create downwards. So we'll put them there. Until we can't create any more spies. Excuse me for that, by the way. Let's see what we can do. We can't move this army, unfortunately, but we are sieging, which is nice. It's always nice to be sieging stuff. Can we get any mercenaries for you guys? That might be good, because you guys are a weak force. So I'm going to get you some mercenaries. There you go. You're welcome, but that costs a lot of money, which is unfortunate, but a way of life. And, ooh, this place can build upgrades, so we're going to upgrade it. Perfect. And, I do want to get this place like quicker to become what do you call it, fortress. So let's get communal farming, because it's in a prime location to attack literally any other faction. So this is the most important castle we have. It used to be our capital, but now it's done Staffnage, yay! And okay, so we are fixing up Glasgow. We are trying to do something here, but they might be beaten back by the Scottish 20 stack in here. Very little I can do about that. The English have landed their other army at the coast of Dumfries, so they'll probably be taking that. And if you hear that background noise, I do apologize. I've been saying it a lot, but apparently most of the time you can't even hear it. So I'm just paranoid, I don't know. We'll find out about that. But hopefully the English can take Dumfries or something, because I really want the Scots to be dead already. We've been in a little bit of stalemate in the war. He's actually taken back some territory, which I'm going to have to hold out with siege in for a few turns before I feel comfortable attacking. Maybe even 9, so we might not have it until turn 21, which would be unfortunate. We'll probably have to weaken it down and just see how it goes. Other than that, we don't have many forces taking on these places. Actually, I think I want to get this army over to Dunstaffnage, where it can retrain, and yeah, build up. Actually, let's combine. Look at all these units not combined. You better start combining your units, sir. Decent. Oh, we almost have a unit of Huskarls with, yeah, look at that. That's looking nice. A lot of archers. Not much of a force here. Very, very weak, indeed. But we'll work on it. We don't have much more finances. Making 78 florins less than last turn, about 5,000 per turn. Probably because we lost Everness, but I'm working on it. Going to take Sterling. Probably going to occupy it and use it as a place of operations. And then he can't get any more quality units, so it's just winding him down over time. Perhaps I can convince the English to send this army to help fight here. He might, because he has an army here, he might want to meet them up and then fight against Edinburgh or siege Edinburgh if he can reach it. I doubt. We have to find a way to defeat the Scottish already, because they're hanging on for dear life. I'm taking them on. Alright, so that's all we can do really with our troop movements and such. Yeah, really not much we can do. What we could do actually is, hold on, let's see if we can do that without you guys getting mad. Okay, you guys are decently happy. We'll send these 2 troops downward, and they will meet up and help form this army later on, which will come back down and haunt the Scottish for what they have done. I should probably actually keep, like, 1 longboat here. Here we go. And this longboat will just carry troops from here to here, so that I always have constant supply this way, or ability to send that constant supply in such a direction. In which case I might actually want to send these guys already. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'll just keep them in the boat for now. Because I don't want them to turn rebel. Nobody wants things to turn rebel. Anyway, oh, this ship can go further. We'll send it further. We're just going to explore the coast down this way, see if there's any Scottish ships, and they'll protect our eastern coast, or hopefully we can take back Everness. We've got a ton of troops moving around trying to take on the Scottish. Can I combine any troops and save some space? Not really. Apparently not. Got a few militia in here, which isn't the most impressive thing to see, but we'll live with it. But yeah, and we'll have some troops coming around recruiting. Alright, let's look at the stats. Overall, we're going up. England's going up drastically. Ireland's sort of leveling out over time. Wales is sort of stopping his decline. Scotland still is sort of stopping his decline. So everyone's sort of stopping besides me and England going up. And Baron's Alliance is going up, which is controlled by no, it's an AI-controlled faction. Over here, militarily, we went up, and so has Scotland a little bit. What's this? That's Ireland. Ireland's building up a military like nobody's business, and so are the English. Look at that. Almost reaching the before game levels, and we are going way past what we ever were as Norway. Wales is not really building up, and I don't know what he's planning to do. He's kind of stuck over there. He has 4 regions under his control. Production-wise, England is skyrocketing. Or, yeah, that's England. They surpassed us, apparently. Don't surpass us. Why did you say I was number 1, then? Over here we have Ireland still doing well. Scotland still have it's not produced much at all. Barons Alliance is producing some. Wales is still trying to keep its production up. All right. Territorially, England went down almost down to like, what is that, 14, and now it's back up to 17. We are at 13, but we're probably going to go back down because we lost evenness, but hopefully we can take it back. Hopefully. Financially, Baron Alliance is still doing fine on its merry way. This is us. Boom! And it's just increasing along the times, but soon we're going to level out because we're not making enough money in the future turns. Gotta make more money! Population-wise, England has the most. We have the third most behind Wales. Is pretty populated, apparently, for the 4 regions that they have. Yeah, that's all we can look at. So, Wales is doing quite alright. Any changes in diplomacy? No, England's still at war with pretty much all the world at once. Interesting. Alright, so, oh, by the way, the alliance that I have with Ireland, as per agreement with England, does not have any more merit. We're not going to go to war with Ireland anytime soon, because I don't want to see that happening. But I did need it to get England to try and ambush the Scots, which apparently failed, which is unfortunate. But that alliance has no merit anymore. I don't think we have really allies with anyone. It's just the one thing we are certain is that the Scots are our enemy as of now, and the English are our allies against the Scottish. I don't know outside of that how much we will do for each other. That is up for interpretation. But hopefully we can start. I want to get these troops on the move because that's costing me some money. Don't like spending money. Is there any way I can save some out here? Any way at all, or get some more? Like, what am I losing money to? Army upkeep is a big one. Yeah, wages, another. Recruitment and construction. So I do want to keep my income going upwards, though. I can't really do that. Oh god. Can we stay at high tax rate? No, that's still not quite enough. Normal tax rate has to be what I'll live with there. Can we go to high here? We can. It is going to slow down our increasing, but that's not even worth it, though, because I want to invest in Everlotchi and start growing it, because it is a tiny town. So we'll keep it there. Keep its population growth at a decent height. We can't go really higher there. Can't change tax rates in Dunstafnage. Nowhere here is really happy enough besides here, which is already at very high. And you guys are already at very high, but not quite happy with it. Alright, so that's literally all the money we could possibly even try to make. Alright. I want to get the spy to be like a better spy. So where do we have the 62% there? 62, 62. Let's just go here. Did you succeed? Trade increase. Yay. There we go. He's increasing his skills. What do we see? 24. So let's just take a little peek by here and see what they really have in this army. King Alexander and then Prince Malcolm. Alright. Peasant archers, bunch of pike militia. What's the last unit? Some Scots pike militia. Alright. So we'll have to find a way to defeat this Edinburgh army. The one in Everness won't be too hard, unless the one from Edinburgh makes it all the way up to meet my Haakon siege / Prince Magnus, who will eventually start taking on the take over the faction once King Haakon dies, because that could be any turn now. We really don't know. And we want to get this guy, Nut Haakonsson, the son of Haakon. Maybe, just maybe. We want to get him moving around and probably, because he's a great general. He's probably our best general that we have, and he's pretty loyal and chivalrous and such. So I want to get him back. He's just one, though. Literally, he's the last guy left in his unit. So unfortunate for him. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this turn. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.